We're coming up on Biblioteca. Haven't seen her for a while. There's the poster stuff. Woo!
So this was the state of my apartment when I arrived. I had to move the desk to Biblioteca where it was gone, so I had to stuff everything in a corner, and yeah.
It's just all mainly hidden, girl.
This is some coffee that I bought from Amsterdam that really helps with the brain.
Okay, so I just arrived in Porto. Well, not right now, last night. I had some mushroom coffee that I got from Amsterdam. Woo, focus, yay, ADHD down. Apparently not yet. I rented the car. It was a total scam. I'll tell you more about that later. But I got the car, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna take you on a walk to a place that made me fall in love with Porto the first time. Next, actually, it's called Foss. I remember sitting on these little chairs, say hi to the trees. Hi, trees. I am woo-woo as well. If you put your tree on the back of your spine on your tree, the tree will ground your energy and like use its roots to take all that out. Woo-woo. Ew-woo. I'm very excited. I realized, girl, I'm sharing on the internet, honey, but who cares? I realized that if I give this like the most of my energy that I've done at certain times before, whenever I want things in life, moving to Brazil, blah, blah, blah. She ain't rich. She didn't come from a rich family. Not to defend myself, but just to give some context. But if this works, which it will, it's already working, present tense, she works. Anyway, when this works, I will not have to work for anyone else again. And I can drive to the morning and do this. It's so pretty. Yeah, so like, it's so cool. Okay, so we're gonna go to a special spot. It's like this spot that I talked to a tree and made friends with the tree, and also like did this manifestation thing where you put your hands out and then you ask for what you want and then you imagine it dropping in your hand and then you take it in. So I did that for romantic love, barf, I know, but we're gonna go to the spot and we're gonna ask for self-love and success and support. Look at that backdrop. No, sometimes Portugal, whenever I first came here and went down this walk, I was like, girl, you're showing off, stop. But I'll show you where we're going. We're going to like that point right there. They clap. 2 birds, that's a sign. So the first time that I came to Porto, I was getting into the spiritual side of life and everything. And essentially Earth is a shit planet. And we all have guides that help us, like friends on the other spirit side. And you can ask for a sign. You can ask, I want to see a zebra. I want to see this. I want to do that. And your spirit guides are like your intuition, things that pop into your head. Like one time I was thinking of selling my car, like how to tell your intuition from thoughts or your own thinking is like when it pops into your head. So I was thinking about selling my car and I just kept thinking about it and I was like, is it my intuition or is it not? And then one time, this might get graphic, trigger warning, but basically I was like using the bathroom and like wiping my butt. And then I thought like, sell your car. Like, why would I be thinking of selling my car at that exact moment? Because it was my intuition. And I knew that I wasn't like randomly thinking. I was thinking I need to buy more toilet paper actually. I had enough at the moment. Anyway, moving on. So here's like the little area where I used Rion's method from Moonstone Witchery. She is one of the smartest people that I've encountered in my life. I mean, my brother too. Hi, John. John's insane in a good way. But she taught me this technique. So we're gonna do it together. Gonna do self-love, success, and support. Like, girl, look how beautiful this is. Also, yeah, sorry for the men watching, but you might get called girl in this process. Oh, wow. I sat down. I'm not gonna record myself doing it, but you get the point. But basically, I'll do like, sit down, put my hands out, and it's in. I don't know if that's the exact name, but something like that. The way that you practice your magic is the way that it's supposed to happen. Okay, manifestation, destination, situation, done. Let's head back to the house. Okay, my tabs are so random right now. Okay, we have super slow motion footage of the subway, SoundCloud, sewing machine, GitLab, weights, books, more weights, kettlebells, screen printing, how to expose screen printing, and construction tables. Love it. Oh, that's Mariana, by the way. Okay, we're getting real today. So this is me taking out the trash and so many wine bottles, so many pre-made dinners. Basically, I was just tired of working in tech and disassociating and trying to get through it. And yeah, it's kind of the, I had a passion and alignment with Biblioteca Diarchy. If Biblioteca Diarchy doesn't work out, that's fine too. I'll do something else or explore. But essentially, like, it's tough whenever you're doing what is in alignment. One time I went to a festival and I heard this yogi say, following your dream is going to be super hard. Sorry, the camera's moving, whatever, we're doing it. It's going to be super hard and you're going to face adversity. You're going to face people projecting, like, you can't do that. How much is it going to cost? And that's going to be hard. And sometimes you'll waver. And girl, did I waver, honey. But what is harder than not following your dream? What's harder is that. Harder, not following your dream. Being dissociated. Drinking tons of wine where you have to make 3 trips to the trash can to clean out your trash from the last 3 months. That's harder than actually following your dream. Both are super hard, but one's worse. So if you're in a tough situation and you need some help and you want to talk, I'm more than happy to talk about it and share my more experience and more details. But yeah, follow your dreams, sweetie. Don't care about what other people think. Just care about what you think. This book that I really love, The Mountain Is You, really helped me decide to move to Porto, and I'll tell that story in the next video. But you're the author of your own life. And if you don't like what's happening, you can create a new chapter. That sounds super cheesy. I'll explain more in the next video. Anyway, woo woo.